social media exploded, right? Why? People saw gold, they saw green,
and green.
and then suddenly they saw blue, not black, but blue. They didn't see stripes going across, they saw a diamond.
Welcome, Sports Nation, to Sports DTM, the sports channel where we call sports down the middle. You can expect the latest in sports news, views, and reviews from our resident analysts. No sports topic is too controversial, and no team or player is above criticism. So just smash that subscribe button and ring that notification bell to make sure you don't miss out on our balanced offering of riveting sports content. And don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment below. Welcome to Sports DTM.
Greetings, Sports DTM fans, and welcome to another episode of Sports Down the Middle, a channel of undiluted sports content. Your favorite analysts are here to provide their feedback on the latest happening in the world of sports. Now, potential reggae boy, Mr. Ivan Toney, potential reggae boy Ivan Toney was seen parading with the St. Vincent and the Grenadines flag after they won promotion to the English Premier League over the weekend. And it has been circulating all over sports media and locally and abroad. And the question is, what is Ivan Toney thinking, or rather, where is Ivan Toney nationality lies right now, or which team he wants to represent? The analysts are here to provide their feedback or what they think is happening. Before we go into the details, we see that you've been liking and watching our videos, fans. We also want you to be part of the Sports DTM family by clicking that subscription button. If that button is still red, it simply means you have not yet subscribed. So click that button and welcome to the Sports DTM family. Analysts, some persons were extremely disappointed to see Ivan Toney parading with a flag, green, yellow, but no black. And we're asking why. But before I hear from you, Ivan Toney had a very prolific season, scoring more than 30 goals, breaking the record. And he is still harboring thoughts of playing for England. But he has been under the radar for JFF for some time now, with President saying that Ivan is in the process of applying for his passport, but we haven't heard anything since that announcement.
The President said that?
Yes. Yes, he said that Ivan is in the process of applying for his passport. But Ivan, on the other hand, is still harboring thoughts of playing for England and maybe St. Vincent and the Grenadines. So, Tigat, I know Ivan is your favorite striker, and you have been calling for him to come home for quite some time now. But we see him parading with St. Vincent and the Grenadines flag. What does this mean for him and his Reggae Boys ambitions?
All right. Okay. Well, Ivan, Benjamin, Elijah, Toney. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about this man. You know? He was
you can
seen.
still sing theme, you know. You can still sing theme.
No, he was seen
work.
paraded with a flag. Okay. And and in previous interview, he said nothing about representing Jamaica. I don't know if it's we pushing the narrative that he wants to represent Jamaica, but this man have said nothing about him representing the country. So I think we should just leave this, leave it alone and just move on. Because this man has no interest in representing the country or playing for the Reggae Boys. Just leave it alone. Let Mr. Ivan Benjamin Elijah Toney go. Just let it go.
Eddie, talk to me.
Yeah, man. What more can I say? Let it go. But we know the reasons why he was parading with the flag. We know the situation down in St. Vincent with the volcano, and he has relatives still living down there. So I guess that's sentimental, show the flag, show your love and rep for St. Vincent. As it relates to Jamaica now, we know that go already. His heart is with the three lions, and if the lions them though come calling, then maybe we look at Jamaica. But for now, we know his heart is still with the three lions. So, just forget about it for now. We have other strikers, so move on.
At the end of this, in an interview recently, he said that at the end of the season, he will decide where he will play. Adrian, you think he has made that decision based on the flag that he was parading with?
I tell you what, Kurt. Social media exploded, right? Why? People saw gold. They saw green.
And green.
And then suddenly they saw blue, not black, but blue. They didn't see stripes going across. They saw a diamond, right? And then they recognized very quickly that while they were looking for Jamaica to be his destination, his mind was on St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And at this time, we say a prayer and shout out for those our friends, brothers and sisters over there in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Had a terrible incident recently. But Ivan Toney isn't looking Jamaica's way. Not until England fully shuts that Worldcup door on him, and if he feels like the Jamaican team has that to offer for him, he's not looking here. At the end of the season, he's still not looking there, because at the end of the season, the Euros would have passed, I think, and the World Cup qualifiers are getting ready to start. I'm not so sure that gives him enough time for the English team, for the English season to start and for him to hit top gear. I mean, England just left out Patrick Bamford. So therefore, I mean, I don't see how it will give him enough time to get a call up on the England team. But hey, we all can dream.
Was the door ever open for him, Ray? Before you give me your views on him running around with St. Vincent and the Grenadines flag?
Of course, the door was always open. I mean, all officials spoke about it. We have numerous comments on not closing the door and stuff like that. So I almost felt like it was always open. Some person on the panel, certain person on the panels talk about let it go and stuff like that. So basically, maybe Sports DTM, some members spoke about letting it go, like Frozen, and not, stuff like that. So it's just probably from our end we were saying that it should close, but for the most part, wider part of Jamaica actually believe it's still open, some shape or form. In regards to the flag, what can I say? I almost feel it has something to do with even his charity, because he has a charity for the victims of the volcano and stuff like that, and I just almost think that could be one of the reasons. Not necessarily to play for St. Vincent, I don't think. I just really think it's just in line with his charity and family members mostly. And if that means there's no chance for him to play for Jamaica, I don't think so. I almost think there's a possibility. We were here in short order, I imagine. The season has ended, and he did very well, and so it's just a matter of time.
And fans out there, if you're new to this channel, just click that red subscription button and welcome to the Sports DTM family. Ricky, it seems like it's criminal to run around with any other flag apart from Jamaica's flag these days.
Yes, Kurt, especially for Ivan Toney and the numerous rumors that has been going around with regards to his event in Jamaica. And as Adrian rightly said, when the gold and the green was showing. Everybody was excited, but then we started to feel in blue. We started to feel blue when we saw that it was the blue and not the black. And it was, we, as I said, we felt blue, we felt sad, but at the end of the day, this man must know what he wants, right? He wants to try to break into a squad with the likes of Harry Kane, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, Jadon Sancho, and Patrick Bamford, who was left out. He has big dreams, and I just want to say, continue to dream big. Ivan, you know, you can either try to represent England, or you go to St. Vincent and the Grenadines, who are 168 in the FIFA rankings. At the end of the day, it's your choice. Big up yourself.
In a round with Jamaica flag would have been too easy.
It absolutely would have been too easy. As a matter of fact, it would have given away its plans for the end of the season. So I mean, he chose a safe way, go to St. Vincent, big up the family. Let's go with that GoFundMe. So he's still leaving that proverbial door open just in case. Just in case. But you know my thoughts on that already.
Tiga, you really think Tony would have picked St. Vincent over Jamaica?
No, you know, I don't think St. Vincent have a decent football team. You understand? But he wouldn't choose St. Vincent over Jamaica. We know that clearly. But what? At age 25, guess what? He's young, and we don't get baller that young from England. They're in their 30s, you know, past retirement. So guess what? We give him 5 more years, and then we can usher him in, you know?
We don't want him at that point.
Well, we take anybody, Ricky. You understand? We take anybody. Because this is England we're talking about, you know, and man playing in the top league. So at the age 30, I guess he'll make up his mind.
There you have it, sports DTM fans. Ivan Toney parading with the St. Vincent and the Grenadines flag, and not that of Jamaica, and it left social media in a frenzy. Of course, Ivan Toney is a hot property, scoring 31 goals in the championship season, breaking the record. Anybody would want Ivan Toney to represent them and being in the team, but for now, we still don't know where Ivan Toney will decide to play. But let us hear from you. What do you think Ivan Toney should do? Or which country should he represent? Does he even have a chance of playing for England, considering the stack of forwards that they have? Leave those comments in the comment section below. Always remember to like, to share, and to subscribe. And to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell them friends to come and join the Sports DTM family. And Ivan Toney, message us on IG, DM us on IG for a quick chat. This has been another episode of Sports Down the Middle. Be blessed.